Good morning, I'm Pete.
Good afternoon, I'm Matt.
And we're doing something a little bit different today. Rather than modifying the Subaru around the side of the house, it's still not got an MOT.
No, we still haven't got the MOT on. Other factors as well, such as it's now pretty much winter in
it's
the
getting
UK,
brutal,
so it's
actually.
pretty cold. So we don't want to be lying under that in the rain and wet. We'll give that a miss for a little bit and work on these other projects.
Yeah, plenty of plans for that, but there's no great rush. And
still plenty going on with it.
Yeah, there's loads of other things we're working on at the same time. But it brings on to a video that we thought would be quite interesting to make. We do a lot of motorway miles every week. We must be doing upwards of 1,000 miles a week.
Well over 1,000 between us. Yeah, well over 1,000.
As part of the daily jobs, really. And because of that, one thing we always see is a lot of undercover police cars.
And it is quite a hot topic at the moment in the UK. There seems to be like a real purge on undercover police. We're always seeing people getting pulled over.
Yeah, one prolific guy around here in particular who's doing everyone.
Yeah,
must be the same guy.
I think it's the same guy. It's the same car, definitely.
Yeah.
Literally, no exaggerating. It's like once a week he's got somebody pulled over. So we just thought we'd make this, video and just kind of make everybody aware of what to look out for.
Yeah.
Not saying that everybody should be driving stupid and trying to get away with it.
Why you fucking coming fast?
Because the police are there to do their job. Make it safe. It's just what to look out for, so you're not getting yourself.
Yeah, it's nice to be aware, isn't it? So. With that, we thought we'd just quickly run through a few of the things that we've identified, and hopefully helps you guys if you weren't already aware of it anyway. So,
yep.
First things first, most importantly, is probably what cars they're driving around in.
Yeah, what manufacturers they're using, definitely.
Yeah, in the Northwest anyway.
Yeah.
Most prolifically, as you'd expect, BMWs, 3 Series, X5s.
Yeah.
The usual sort of marked police cars as well.
5 Series, touring,
Series.
Big engine cars, that's what you're going to see flying down the motorway, the big 3 litres full of all the gear in the back, usually in a state car, or a big X5 or something.
Yeah, you will see the odd 1 Series around the town as well. I've seen a few, so.
Yeah.
See a lot of Skodas as well.
Yeah, Skodas are a big one, yeah.
Saloons and Estates, the Octavias.
I suppose they're a nice solid car, easy to maintain, fairly cheap, so why not for the police?
Fords, as you'd expect, Focuses, Mondeos as well.
Yeah, another quite surprising one is Transits, Ford vans. I've seen a few completely unmarked, so definitely watch out for them parked up at the side of the road.
We've mentioned the Peugeot that's prolific around here as well.
Yeah.
What even is that? Is it a 407, 406?
407 or 308, it's one of the Peugeots.
So it's a Peugeot then number. And it's a estate, isn't it? It's a black estate.
Yeah, so it looks fairly small, but it's an estate around here. Definitely a hot car to look out for.
Hyundais, big and small. The little ones around towns, the i10s, the i30s.
Yeah.
Bigger ones on the motorways, I suppose.
The bigger ones cruising down the motorway again. But with the Hyundais, you can always tell with the DRLs.
Yeah.
So if you're looking in your rear mirror and I see the DRLs off the Hyundai, definitely. I'm like, right, okay, there's a high chance that this is the police. So I'll just take it easy, let them overtake me. Give them a little check out, and then you're safe. And
then I suppose again, as you'd expect, Volvos.
Volvos have been a staple police car for a long time in the UK.
Yeah. Again, not great with my Volvos, but saloons, estates, and then there's that smaller sort of hatchback as well.
Yeah, V40, I think.
Yeah, and again, you'll see those both on the motorways and in the towns. So.
Yeah. Even sometimes you see the big XC90, the big.
Definitely.
Big SUV. Yeah.
So they're the sort of cars you see around the Northwest. Anyway, it's going to vary. The further south you go, and out in the Lake District you get Subaru Legacies, Foresters. In London you get Range Rovers and Jags.
Yeah.
Depends where you are, but the Northwest, this is what we're seeing.
That's usually what you're going to see around here, yeah. So once you've identified, right, okay, I think that could be a police car, you might want to say, right, has it got a private reg plate?
Yeah.
If it has a private reg, it's not going to be an undercover police car.
No.
They have money spent on different things other than personalised regs.
It makes sense to have a car that's as unambiguous as possible.
Definitely a car that's going to blend in. They don't want it to look any different than a completely standard car, just to not draw attention to themselves.
Very clean as well.
Yeah.
Police cars are meticulously maintained because, as you can imagine, you don't want one breaking down in the middle of a pursuit or on duty.
Being dangerous when we just lost the light.
Oh, shit.
So it's definitely going to be.
That's a nice thinking.
Oh, that one was.
Both lights have gone out. I might run the shop and just get a load of double A's. 12 double A's, that's like what, 120 quid? To be continued.
20 minutes later.
Okay, back up and running and £12 down. We did get in sausage rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, so police cars, well maintained, kept very clean. I'd like to think probably cleaned daily, or if not, it's going to look that way.
I think they tend to get them back, jet wash them at the end of the day. So maybe towards the evening they might look a little bit dirty.
Yeah,
but in general they're going to be very clean. Yeah.
With the cleanliness in mind, there's not going to be any stickers on there. There's not going to be any decals. There's not going to be any dealership stickers on the cars. You're looking for literally the cleanest possible,
completely standard clean car. Another thing to look out for is also the amount of drivers in general. You're going to have 2 people in the car. You can even sometimes see if you've got good eyesight, they'll have a little radio.
Yeah, or bulky jackets at least.
Big bulky jacket.
You can see through the rear window. If there's 2 people inside wearing bulky jackets, it's one of the main things I look for, to be honest.
Yeah, bulky jacket and a bit of a radio here or something. As you go past, you'll see it sort of protruding.
Which leads onto the dashboard as well. Through the rear view mirror, you can occasionally see bits hanging down. There's very rarely air fresheners because it obscures the visibility. But you can see radios on the dash, you can see sort of equipment, wires, exactly. So that's something to look out for. But that brings us on to where the locations of these lights are, the undercover lights.
Yeah, on most of the cars, if you see them sort of coming towards you, you can usually see in the grille of most cars, especially BMW, that's a nice, easy, big, wide open grille.
Yeah.
You can see the 2 little lights or grey pads in there that'll light up. Some of them are well hidden, like they're in the actual headlights or in the fog lights, and they'll light up blue.
Yeah.
But definitely coming on front ways, you're going to see them in the grills or somewhere around the front of the car.
It's one of the main things to look for if someone's behind you. Is I always look at the grill. If it's a 3 Series in particular, it's just like spy out the grill. In the rear of the car, they tend to be along the pillars, don't they, at the back, or hanging down.
Yeah, especially in estate cars or hatchbacks where you've got the flat back window. You'll see them stuck in there.
Yeah.
So also looking at along the car, you're going to see a lot of aerials. Definitely there's going to be the normal aerial, but you're going to see maybe 2 or 3 along the top somewhere for all the communication equipment, all the GPS, everything that they have for the radios.
You occasionally see one on the A-pillar as well, don't you, by the actual main window, just a tiny aerial sticking out. So
little things to look for. As a car guy, generally you give it a little look over, just out of interest.
Check it out anyway,
check any car out. As a carman, that's what you do. So you will see these little things. You don't sound much like you could see them on the roads, but it is quite obvious when you see them in person if you know what you're looking for.
Yeah. So as well as there being 2 people in the car, they're generally laden with various equipment that they need. There's a load of cones in the back, first aid kits, all sorts.
Yeah, spike strips, like all sorts in the back.
So it's quite a low ride height. So that's another giveaway sign alongside everything else we've given out. So it's little things you can just sort of be ticking off.
Definitely, especially in like the estate cars or the motorway cruisers, they're definitely going to be weighed down with all the safety equipment that they'll carry in the back.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. And I suppose the final thing to look for, other than everything we pointed out in the list, is how the car is generally behaving on the road. They're going to be obeying the speed limits.
Yeah, they're going to be driving nice and slow, nice and conserved like they should be. But they might be driving just that little bit slower to try and goad you into doing something stupid so they can, essentially catch you with their fishing line and reel you in, and then they can do the probing that they want to do around your car.
Yeah, exactly. Probing time. 69 miles an hour in the middle lane, watching people fly past them is that's...
Praying for you to undertake them so they can get you pulled over.
Exactly.
Something. That could lead to other things then. You could have, bad tyres, could lead to a multitude of things.
Yeah,
so sometimes all they need is that little reason to pull you over.
Yeah, absolutely. And locations as well. If I see a 3 Series parked in a lay-by, alarm bells straight away. If I see one of the cars on our list parked in a side road, on a slip road, worst comes to worst, what have you got to lose by just quickly going alongside and having a quick glance over? It's, you're not going to lose anything from that. So if anything, just play it cool.
What's going on?
I'm just waiting for a mate.
Take you a split second with all those points that we've mentioned. If you can kind of get that in your head and that's what you're looking out for, it'd take a split second to do all those checks very quickly, and then then you're just safe. Most of you people are going to be car guys anyway, so you're going to be aware of this, but like we said, it's just a little heads up to some people who might have not known about little things like the weight in the car.
On top of all this, guys, do a little bit of extra research, get on YouTube. If you search undercover police car or UK police undercover or something along those lines, the first videos you see are normally people who spend way too long of their life standing by the side of the road filming people with their lights coming on. It's a shocking amount of those, to be fair.
Yeah,
so.
It's pretty great. In fact, let's have a look now. We'll have a little look now.
Yeah, literally the first videos that have come up is montages of people responding. There's people being pulled. There's weirdly Barack Obama with some binoculars. There's all sorts going on, and hopefully our video will feature in this list as well.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be there. But yeah, there's montages of people stood there looking for certain cars, people getting pulled over, dash cam footage. You know, there's all sorts out there that you can look and Google anyway.
So you probably knew most of that stuff in there, but hopefully if there was anything in there you didn't already know, then it always helps at the end of the day.
If there's anything we've missed out, you know, this is just from what we've got through all our experience.
Please let us know.
Yeah. Drop us a comment, let us know what you look out for. We might be missing something desperately here, and you know, we're going to be going to jail pretty soon. So
if somebody comments and I happen to spot that and avoid getting pulled over, then you know, don't know what I'll give you, but thank you.
If you spared your jail, let us know.
Yeah, absolutely. Whilst you're on YouTube, guys, it'd be amazing if you subscribe to your channel. We're relatively new to this. We've been doing it for what, 6 months or so?
Yeah, around 6 months now, and we're on the target that we thought by Christmas we might get to 100 subs. That would be amazing.
Yeah, that's
at the moment
so good.
We're on course for that. So if this has helped you in any way, please drop us a sub. We've got plenty of stuff coming up, not only with the Subaru.
We made some great contacts recently.
Yeah, really good contacts.
Some amazing contacts.
Yeah.
We're going to a lot of sort of meets. We're meeting some very cool people with various interesting cars. A lot of fellow YouTubers. A lot of people that want to get on YouTube.
Yeah.
So have a quick look at the channel. It's going to be nice and varied, but what's coming soon is going to be really, really fun, isn't it? So
yeah, we've met a guy who's got an aerial Nomad. Yeah. Which is, you know, a pretty rare car. You never see them on the road.
I've never seen one, so that'd be amazing.
We've got a pretty good video coming up with that, so that's definitely one to watch. So, you know, make sure you don't miss it. Drop us a sub, and you know, drop us a like as well if this video has helped you in any way.
So I hope you enjoyed, guys, and we will see you on the next video.
Yeah, thanks very much for watching. Cheers.
I said cheers at the exact same time.
Cheers.